He also has a model wife. And a beautiful girlfriend. My friend, he's bye too. Canadian-born millionaire Burke. The great charm of California. The dazzling world is obsessed with its own ideas. Friends, he's weird. Very fun. With the support of the parent trust fund. He didn't pay for the full amount. A mansion in Mount Billy. Yes, Burke, +1. The film of the manga exhibition. He did manga and horror stories. It doesn't really matter. Brock's father is famous Canadian real estate tycoon. The media once touted his brother Cody as owner of the oldest Ferrari ever. He's 23%. He's with me all day. There's lots of people in there. He loves everyone in the world. Cody, except it's good. Almost all performances and performances. This is Molly. This is our case partner. He's not a good guy. The view and the food. There is a roadmap. It was Cody who turned his brilliant brother, Brock, into his circle of fine wine and beautiful women. He even sold his brother a model girlfriend. Brooke married shortly after he arrived in Los Angeles. There was a model named Amin. However, it is directly comparing. This is where you live. Ikizumi became a famous horror writer. Soon he and Oman had their first child. Everything seems beautiful. Until Brooke started making other women. His hemp is also damaged. The birth of the second child. Brock's hemp bottom explosion. The second one is with him. Does the wife not have any questions? The child was born to him with a secret lover. The mistress is a beautiful woman. Anya. And she was put on the other side of town. She wants a better life. There is a cloth warehouse in the warehouse. She leads a very happy life. Think of your own best. He died at the hands of one of these men. Anya's mother is very angry. It's been a while since there was a woman. She was very sad. So they went to the local police. The police are on their way. Anya's house love. Now the police were very familiar with this Bob. Just 6 days ago. This is Brock. Girlfriend's woman has been arrested by the police. She accused Brock of mistreating himself. Bob was arrested by the police. A felony charge of sexual assault. Find me again at the police. Once the police arrived at the warehouse, it was a shock. There is a large amount of blood left on the surface. And the police officer, Steve, described this. Something creepy. Police search. The house is left behind. The clear stain marks. This is a mess. They picked up the alleged offender in the main room. The warehouse has been reversed. The police entered the room. I was stunned by everything in front of me. Beside Brock lies a victim of blood. His upper body was scarred. It looks like it was caused by a gun. His face was also humbled, but vaguely discernible. He is Burke's lover. When he was born. The birth mother, Anya. Detectives investigate crimes. We checked the victim's records. They don't have any life. And the investigator, Jack, saw it. Horrifying crime pictures. Root his method. The victim's eyes are empty. All over his body. One is intact. Frank was arrested for a crime of terrorism. A lot of people work here. Brock's horrific crime of torturing Anja. It's very similar to the scene in his painting. He seems to have made it into a piece of art. Good people who don't disclose their identities. And they provided some good news to the media. She expressed her first visit. The Brookes are incredibly talented. He has an incredible intention. But the depth of the relationship. Now, Burke's character is dark and depressing. He's buying some stupid people. It's scary and bloody. There's something about life. He even had some bad thoughts. All added to a recently published new book. A worker and former friend of Brock's. A lot of people who read this book have a feeling. That's the gore in the Brock. It will make people feel uneasy. It's not very nice to insert it. Brock warned the buyer in the game. We all turn into monsters. Names indicated by people. When you arrive at Burke, he is in the west. Yeah, well, we have a house. I have already felt that. There may be a woman hiding in secret. Sure enough, it won't be long. And I saw the news come out. The case of Brock's lover. He analyzes. It's no accident that Burke got here. It was already there. There's a monster in his heart. The monster made his work. It also bites him back. And he lost his mind. Confused with the work. This guy's a monster. That's his kind of personality. Anja's death and Brooke's death. The story of the Chinese painting scene is very similar. Anybody who has ever worked in this country can. It's easy to pick up the driver. But his laws are still being interpreted. People are monsters. Yes, it's his. He's not a monster. This is a caring family. And he caused a wave of violence. But we can't identify him. Just a dark and evil person. Law enforcement and Burke's business. More in line with the characteristics of mental patients. The warehouse has shipped the cloth. More than 15 years of law enforcement. People can be 100% sure. What happened to the case in the end? He said that even if it was Brock who really hurt Anya, it may not be his true intention. It cannot be ruled out that he was instructed or forced to make it. It's not sustainable. It's about Frank and Anya. What awaits him is the law.